How many setups offered 5 points with something just like this at these key times of the day? And then do the math. If you could just do 1/2 of that, or just 1/4 of that with one mini, it's real easy to see how it's just a matter of time before that thing you call a job no longer is a hindrance to you, because it is a hindrance to you. Where you have your faith chained to their boss's generosity. They're so generous that they make you work those 40 hours, sometimes more, to get that paycheck. That Uncle Sam gets the tax before you touch it. And then you come out and find out that everything's much more expensive today. When you have this skill set, folks, I want you to understand what I'm about to say, and I'm going to close this video. When you learn this skill set, it removes fear. It removes fear of missing out. It removes the fear and anxiety of failing, but it also removes the fear of inflation, because this skill set will always outpace inflation. I don't care if gas is $20 a gallon. I'm going to drive my Corvettes. I have 8-cylinder Corvettes that I absolutely will not leave parked. I will drive them and I will enjoy them. I don't care. Gas can be whatever it wants to be. It's a write-off for me. Okay? I don't care how much food is going to cost. I hope I can continuously find it. But I'm not worried about what my utility bills are going to cost. I don't worry about what things are going to cost. That skill set that you're learning here, it aids in that. It helps in that. Notice I'm not promising you get rich. Notice I haven't said that. Because I don't want you coming to my channel thinking I'm promising you to get rich. But I am promising you a skill set that offers the opportunity to do limitless feats and wonders. And it's only limited by your imagination. How much work are you going to put into it? How much work have you put into it? Who are you allowing to influence you and discourage you, distract you? Are you seeing results? Am I proving this stuff works? Do you feel scammed? Or do you feel energized and thankful that you're part of a community like we have here that's thriving? It's energetic. They're happy. They're uplifted. They encourage one another. And everyone here knows that they're not being taken for a ride. There's no upsell coming. Doesn't that feel good? It frees you up to just concentrate on learning. There's no angle. There's no sales pitch coming. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that cool? That's like the point is you're in a community that we're all trying to help one another. And all I'm trying to be is the captain of the team and just lead you in the right direction and hopefully avoid the pain and struggles that I went through. Real accounts, real money, real buttons are being pushed. You are going to find that there is a lot of opportunity that you're going to let slip by and not be upset about it. It's going to be one of the most fun experience that you're going to have as a developing and developed student of price action under me. Is you'll see so many setups, you're like, I could do this trade now, but I'm not going to. And then walk away from it after it comes to fruition, thinking, I could have done that. And I had the discipline to say no, because I'm not being influenced by fear or greed. And when you're at that level and you're consistent, you have graduated. You are an independent thinker. You have mastered fear and greed. You have operated with a level of discipline that is unknown to majority of traders on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, wherever. That day's coming for you. But you got to go through this stuff here to get to it. It's not hiding from you. I'm not making it hard for you. I've literally taught you everything except for money management, which we'll talk about next week. And then you have the complete understanding of what it is you're doing here. And you're just going to do the same thing every day. Some days you'll get it right. Some days you won't. When you get it wrong, you stop. You don't rush to get it back. And you're going to find the next day, sometimes, there it is. What you took as a loss the previous day comes back sometimes with interest. And that's a good feeling when it happens. It's like, well, I don't need to worry about it. Losing trades is like getting a flat tire. It sucks. It costs you a little bit of money and time, delays you from what you're trying to get to and accomplish. But it's just a speed bump. It costs you a little bit of time and money, but it didn't keep you from getting where you're going. It just created a detour, a delay.
Yo, yo, yo. Good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning. Hope everybody is doing well. Say what's up in the chat. Like the stream on your way in, boys and girls. Happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday, right? Yep. Good morning, guys. What's up, Turkish Choice Champions? Nas Lover, Abe, Fadi, Blexi, Nika. Good morning. What's up, ETN? Tony, Malik, Enrico. What's up, Emmanuel? Good morning, AB, Bruno. Jorno, Kookie, Adam, Dynamite, taking in. Good morning, man. How's everybody doing? What's up, Big Head Reef? Lang, Bill Smoke, Bristol, Connor, Market Maker Model Only. Bro, intro into a sci-fi movie. You like that? What's up, guys? Morning, Kevin. Morning, Mike. Audio looks good. All right. Let's dive in here, boys and girls. We have market open here in just under 2 minutes. So we'll dive in. That's weird. Everything looks good though. All right, so PPI today. PPI this morning and CPI tomorrow, boys and girls. So price pumping up here. We did get the previous weekly high yesterday at the very end of the day. So that was a little bit disappointing that it ran it out literally right at the very end of the day. But the good news is yesterday I was able to recoup the loss. I posted the trade that I was in on Twitter and in the Discord. But yeah, yesterday was an interesting day. We got that big manipulation down, right here. Manipulated more than, I guess, what I was anticipating, and then we ended up getting the rally going into the end of the day. So if anybody caught that to the previous weekly high, I guess congratulations. We took it out right here, literally, what, 4:30, 4:45. So crazy. And then today, obviously pumping up here at PPI. We've already hit 3 standard deviations of the Asia range high. So even though I would say you'd probably want to be more bullish overall, doesn't mean that you can't look for shorts, on an intraday basis, as I would expect that to be a little bit more higher probability than the longs, unless we can get back down to rebalance these ranges, or not these ranges, this range from PPI, I should say. But breaker here, I'm gonna go ahead and mark this out. Bullish breaker here. A rebalance down to this, and then maybe PD raise back towards the data highs would be in play. But naturally, as price kind of expands above these levels, it's hard to not want to see a pullback. So here we're getting it right now. Getting the pullback as we speak, boys and girls. Same with ES here. Looking at the poll in the chat. Bullish, baby. The bulls are back in town. Higher we go. Over 50% of the chat is bullish. Well, if that's the case, maybe we should just fucking tank this thing. But no, I mean, it looks good for now. We got, obviously, market just opened up here. We're getting this sell-off right at the open. Let's see how low we can go. Let's see if we can find any support here. Or if we're going to totally flip this. PPI move on its head. Data low. Go to mark that out. Hourly fair value gap actually right below the data low. Kev says, I don't normally play open, but when I do, data highs and lows on red folder days are magical. Data highs and lows are magical. I do agree. Are you saying that you took a short right at data or at market open, Kev? We opened up and basically went straight down. Very little wick here. This is a 1 minute chart. NQ looks like the weaker one. Might see NQ take out this data low and then create an SMT with ES. Short at the open? You sick son of a... Kev, you're a sick bastard for doing that. Hope you know that. Bro, trying to lose a trade to meet consistency on evals is impossible, I swear. Yeah, honestly, I would never recommend trying to lose on purpose. I would just say, fuck it, just make more. You know, the nice thing about being over the consistency rule is you do have more buffer to work with. I know you have to make more to meet the consistency, but you have more room to lose, actually. So it's also... Yeah, I would just make more, honestly. Trying to lose on purpose. Trying to lose on purpose, and all he does is win. It's like, what the fuck's going on now? Did you finally crack the trading code? Just try to lose on purpose? Is that the key to profitability, boys and girls? Just try to lose on purpose? All of a sudden, you're going to be hitting TPs before, like, like nobody's business? I don't know. Might have to test that out. Suffering from success. How many percentage are you risking on call, Tyler? How many percent am I risking on call? I'm not sure I totally understand the question, Enrico. Are you saying just like on the live here? I don't like go too heavy on live. I'm usually just trading one mini, but usually stops are around 20 to 30 points. So I'm risking anywhere from 500 to, you know, I would say anywhere from $500 to $800 usually, like on a trade. Finding a little bit of support here at this rejection block of the data candle. And 5 minute wicking back up. 5 minute closes here in 20 seconds. That'd be crazy. We get this closure back above this breaker. It'd be kind of a tease at this point, actually. $15-minute. Look at this breaker. I don't know. Indonesia. Almost like to see it run this. Here's the current 4-hour. And here is all-time highs on NASDAQ. 68.5. Pumping back up. Kev, are you being totally blue balled right now? Or did you take TP before data low? It totally edged your take profit if that was the case. What's up, Platinum? Aw, I love you too, dude. Where's Aman? Aman wasn't in here asking if I loved him yesterday. He's probably gonna be all jealous. I haven't told him the same back yet. Oftentimes we target one other side of the red folder candle on the 5-minute. Always mark out your high and low of the red folder candle. Yeah. Yep. PPI, CPI, NFP, FOMC. Data low, data high. Two-stage delivery event. Can't be, really doesn't get any better. Oh, I took it off the 5-minute close. Oh, I see. Not too bad. Not too shabby. What's up, Aman? Waiting for the right moment. See, that's good. That's good. You know, you can't be pulling out the L word on the first date, you know? Sometimes you gotta get to know a person. Choice Champions is in longs, guys. Just if anybody's wondering what Choice Champions is up to today, he's in longs right now. Choice Champions is long. Let's see what happens. I kind of want to short it because of that. I kind of want to short it just because of that. No offense, Choice Champions, but I'm just... All right, maybe a little bit of offense. But just like a fair amount, though. Not like a lot. Don't take it like super personal. Watch this thing just skyrocket. Just goes to the moon. What's up, PS? My game plan is... Well, I'm just waiting for right now. I kind of want to see what we do below this data low. I think we will get this data low. I'm wondering, though, are we going to get this... Are we going to get a little bit more displacement below London and Asia as well? Right? So I'm just kind of waiting for right now. But it looks like we're going... At minimum, get this data low. I want to mark out, actually. There's data low. So we got Asia, London, basically stacked equal lows here. See what we do here after taking this PPI data low candle. ETN, the 97% retracement is just this little thing that NASDAQ likes to do from time to time that, like, let's say you put your stop loss below, like, a fair value gap candle and not below, like, the actual low or high of the leg. And then NQ will retrace, like, 97% of that leg hitting your stop loss. But keeping the low or the high intact. So it's just a little inside running joke at this point. When the 97% fib retraces just enough to hit your stop and then not invalidate the idea. It just runs through all of your fair value gaps that you're using and your order blocks. Aaron says, was long for hours, never hit. What are you aiming for? All-time high? 68? Blew your first funded. ETN, I don't know if I should say sorry or congratulations. But yeah, yesterday was a little bit annoying. I could have been very green yesterday, obviously, if I would have done a better job avoiding the L's that I took in the morning. Just pretty much a lack of patience, I guess, to some degree. But I didn't hate the setups I took either. I thought the draw was correct. We hit the draw by the end of the day, so the draw was correct. My timing was just way off. I was super early, obviously. So yeah, instead of being up quite nice on the day yesterday, I was only up like $200 and was trading myself out of a hole in the PM session. Don't happen. It won't be your last. It's cost of learning. Honestly, I mean, yeah. If you are trading prop accounts the way that we just hit New York midnight, by the way. If you're trading prop accounts the way that I feel like a lot of people should or would trade them, you know, in order to make money, you're gonna lose some accounts, and that's one of the potential misconceptions of some people in the prop space. They think because you blow up a funded account, you're a fucking bad trader. But we're not trading prop accounts to make fucking $50, boys and girls. In order to make money, sometimes you gotta lose a little bit of money. Do you see us reversing from here? Possibly, yeah. Possibly. I do want to be patient and wait just because, like, I wouldn't have been shocked to see this thing dump to London in Asia. Pretty close proximity, but I mean, look at this move we're getting right here off the data lows now in New York midnight. Bro, somebody in the chat said that they were waiting for New York midnight. I wonder if they put a limit right there. Bottom tick this shit. I mean, you bottom ticked it so hard that you might not have even been filled. Ain't no way. Look at that impulse, though. 15-minute candle closes in less than a minute. Is this our... Yeah, this is first presented gap right here. Oh. Just in Bitcoin, 114,000. Are we back? The boys back? Yeah, see, getting respect here off first presented fair value gap. London Asia lows looks like the easy draw here. I wonder if we can catch a little scalperoo. New 15 just opened up. Mm. Nothing for me yet, boys. Nothing for me yet. Also in this 1 hour gap. Toying with the idea if it would be worthwhile, like if we got a closure below here, if it'd be worthwhile to short this down to here. I'm torn. 2-minute, nice 2-minute close. I'm just not like in love with it. I don't hate it though. I don't hate it. I just don't love that you're like front running this. Just kind of hoping that it fails after data low. Looking like a good decision. Unless it gives the 90%, 97% wick on this and then tanks. A 97% retracement. We do see it a lot in New York AM session. It's just the most volatile session. So usually PM session, you don't really see it all that often, if I'm being honest. You see like a lot cleaner like OTEs, and sometimes just 50% levels get respected. This opening range volatility sometimes can create a little bit more whipsawing, I guess. Yeah, here we go. Creating the wick. Hands off the mouse for now for me. If you guys feel confident enough in trying to get this London low, Asia low to come in, you know, I guess knock yourself out. I'm going to wait here a little bit. We got macro in 2 minutes. Maybe see how this 5-minute can close. See if we can get a closure below this data low. If not, see if we want to get this bottom to come in. Look for higher. Maybe look at the strength on ES right now. But this chart looks like shit, don't it? I know. You get this like 1-minute candle inversion right here. To trade ES or not to trade ES? God, we kind of... We got PS back in the chat. PS back in the chat. You guys fighting already? Macro starting here, boys and girls. You guys fighting already? Can't we all get along? Nothing nothing says you're focused on the charts like fighting with people in a YouTube live stream chat, right? They're locked in. Oh. What's up, ETN? This one is not, but the power of 3 indicator, there's a couple free ones out there. This is the 1 by 2 degrees. This specific one is the paid version, but there's another one like higher time frame candles by Fadi, which is another good free one. And then there's just another higher time frame power of 3. Look at this sell off finally coming in, boys. I wonder if Choice Champions is still long. He said Choice Champion said he was long, like right here. So far, 44 points down. I remember one time someone in the chat was like, nope, didn't hit my stop loss. And then I asked where their stop loss was, and they ended up having like a they ended up having like a 110 point stop. You guys remember that? That was live on stream. Already done for the day, PS. Listen, don't distract me. Imagine being like, no, I didn't get stopped out yet. My stop's actually fucking 100 points the other way yet. Going for like a 0.2 R. Imagine the trader that's doing this right now. They're out there, trust me. You wouldn't think so, but they're out there. You currency. Oh, shit. Well, listen, there's nothing wrong with a 100-point stop if you're trading like higher time frames, right? And you got stops based on that and then sizing appropriately, obviously, around that. But I'm talking for like the ones that I'm talking about the traders that were like dropped on their heads as a kid and they're trading the 1 minute chart with a 100-point stop just because when the fair value gap that they traded off of gets invalidated, they're like, let me just move my stop a little bit. Might get this inversion here. I'm gonna probably try this, boys and girls. I'm gonna go long off this inversion, guys. See if we can get this to go towards these data highs. And honestly, if we just like immediately reclaim this gap, I may just close this trade out just because we are so close to the London Asia lows. I want to see this hold and hold quickly here in the macro. If not, I'm probably just going to get out. But 1 hour BPR here that we're respecting. Just created this inversion. 2-stage delivery is kind of the idea here. SMT as well with that data low. Might just close this out. Yeah, I'm going to hop out. Immediately reclaiming this gap. Didn't want to take a full stop on that. That was kind of a decent sized... Would have been a decent sized... Yeah, it would have been like 37 points. So I'm out on this. Immediately invalidated the fair value gap inversion that I was using. Just give us a fucking clean trade, would you, NASDAQ? Quit being a fucking slut. Fucking real whore for that. 1 minute inversion. Yeah, that's what I used. That's what I used, but wanted to see it respond quickly. I mean, in the macro, SMT at data lows, wanting to see it leave this, right? So, but just because this is here, I mean, just immediately gave me what I didn't want to see. I don't know. Decided to get out, try to play it safe and save a little bit of that loss because the stop was 37 points. So if this just like inverses again and then we start flying, I'm just going to be mad at NASDAQ with another 97% retrace. You know what I mean, chat? Yep. Look at this barcode on the 2 minute. Hell yeah. Oh. What's up, Anch? Welcome into the chat. Is it really about to fucking just reclaim this? Bro, what is NASDAQ's problem? What is NASDAQ's problem? JK, skill issue. Bro. I don't know. I feel like I might... I feel like I should just wait for this 5 minute at this point, just because this 1 minute clearly is not super reliable for me right now. Fucking chopping the shit out of this. I'm gonna wait. We got 10 a.m. incoming here in less than 2 minutes. I do feel strongly that if that was gonna work, it should have worked right away. But I've been wrong before. The problem is the Ethiopians. Have you invested in... No, I have not. Nope, I have not invested in that either. If I'm going to replay this same long, I'm going to wait for this 5 minute. Might have to switch to micros, though. Because this will... I mean, if I want to include this whole order block. Just the up close candle body wouldn't be bad at all. I'd probably want to include this. That's 28 points. Actually, not bad. I thought it was going to be more than that. So otherwise, this very well could just respect this. Bearish order blocking, send it to these London Asia lows here at 10 a.m. We'll see. Hourly is still holding up with this hourly close coming in. So I hope I didn't get the short end of the stick on the 1 minute, but... ES, I mean, ES is strong. Um, 15-minute candle closed bullish on ES. Closed like a doji on NQ. What are we thinking, chat? 10 a.m. here. Are we gonna hold this fair value gap here on the hourly? Leave London and Asia lows for later and get this two-stage delivery, or are we gonna sell to here first? Let me know what you guys are thinking. At this point, I just feel like I gotta wait for a little bit higher time frame, like this 5 minute change in the state before I re-engage with this, because I don't want to get I don't want to get chopped up in this shit. Even though it's still holding. Look at this, bro. Inverse, reclaim, inverse. Oh my goodness, boys. This is tempting to relong. I'm going to do it. I'm going to relong this. I know I said I was going to wait for the 5 minute. I lied. Sue me. I still got the same entry though, so riddle me that one, bitch. I'm a naughty little boy.
I'm gonna come.
You know, they say a sign of intelligence is having the ability to change your mind. That's all I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm doing. Shucks. All right. Data highs on ES 565.25. We're going to watch those close. ES will get there first. It's the stronger one. So 5 minute closes in 2 minutes. So we will find out real time here if this was if the 5 minute would have offered the same entry opportunity. People signal botting is crying. I was just trying to throw them off. They heard that and they were like, "Oh, I got to the end of this 5 minute candle. Let me go take a pee quick." They're gonna come back and be like, "What the fuck?" That is so, bro. I'm just, why? Like, just give me the clean. Just give me the clean first attempt, bro. Don't even make me have to fucking go back and forth, second guessing it. Just give me the clean delivery the first time. NASDAQ, why you gotta be such a spoiled little freaking brat? My goodness, man. You know? It doesn't have to be this way. I'm already debating if I should go break even or not. Given that we're trading them in this 15-minute ES has traded above 930 opening price. Yeah. But this 5 minute, I want to see if this 5 minute entry wants to get retested. So here's my current position, boys and girls. Stop is gonna go below these 5 minute candle bodies here below New York Midnight 915. I think I'm gonna leave the stop where it is for now. But if we trade above here into this upper 5 minute gap in OT of this leg, then I'll go ahead and protect it. I'm thinking. Otherwise, I'm going to leave it a chance. If it does pull back for here, I'm going to let it potentially retest this 5 minute order block. Nope. Copy trader's working? Looks like it. What's up, Dylan? Deep G? Deep G? Sounds provocative. BE seems logical. Yeah, I guess if you're in this and you wanted to go break even, I wouldn't hold it against you. But I think the trade idea still would look good even if it did retest this. Personally. So I'll give it a little bit more room here to breathe if it wants to come back for this. And then if it holds, then would look to then go break even after the move away or this level here. Whatever comes first. Just don't want to have a situation where I go stop break even now, we come back, retest it, and then I'm getting taken out of my trade too early. So we'll be patient, but look at this bounce off this hourly gap down here. The fucking trade held. That is so stupid. So silly. ES pumping up nice here. Oh my God, dude. It's 4 points off the data high already. ES is 4 points off the data high already. ES is fucking cruising. I don't know. All right, I'm going break even now. For now. Bro, come on, NQ. Get your... Unhook the trailer. Unhook the trailer. Get up there. Come on, you got more than that. Oh, no. Bro. Oh. Jiminy Christmas. Bro, I'm so torn right now. It's like this trade is not invalidated with this 5-minute retest. But God, would it suck to take a loss at this point. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm a little torn. I fucking hate NASDAQ sometimes, bro. All right, I'm gonna break even on it. Whatever, fuck it. I'm telling you, bro. I might crash out if it just immediately flies. Especially because ES hasn't taken the data high yet even. It just feels wrong to let that trade become red. After being up 1R. You know? Macro's over as well. I'm telling you, dude, why couldn't that first trade just... You know what I mean? Sorry, I'm complaining a little bit, but holy shit. A 5-minute gap. Oops. You know what I mean? Come on. Like, stop with this wicking back and forth nonsense. Just go, bro. Why do you gotta have, you know, why do you have 30 to 50 point impulses and retraces and then, like, come on. But it's like, if you're trading intraday trailing drawdown accounts in price action like this, it's like, be totally fucked. I did not close. I got stop break even. But I'm watching it closely. If I see what seems to be a good opportunity to rejoin this, I do think it still looks good. It's just when I'm up 1 hour, up over 30 points on this trade, like, I don't know. Like I said, there's something that I don't want to see red anymore. So that was the choice I made. Obviously, you can see me kind of mentally juggling it. I was juggling it before it happened. It wicked down so fast, I didn't even really have time to think about if I wanted to move my stop back down. So we took out this high and immediately fucking wicked. And now looking like we might hold it. But I'm gonna leave that 5-minute gap. I'm probably gonna look to potentially re-enter off this inversion. So I did re-entered there. Plan's gonna be take 1 off when ES takes out data high and then let 1 run. $13-point stop only. That's why I'm using 2 contracts here. I'm annoyed by NASDAQ. Data high ES 565. We'll watch them side by side. Oops, shit. Oh, it might be the fastest stop out. Bro. Fucking lock in. Shut the fuck up, Sneer. You little Zionist, you.
Shut up, bitch!
Let me cook. I'm not even gonna look at chat for right now. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. I don't want to know what chat is fucking saying right now. He won with the charts, Tyler. You are the market. Oh God. Om. 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 All right. Well, my targets are as follows. I did 2 contracts because one, the stop was tight, 13 points only. It'd be same as a 26-point stop on a 1 contract. So within my risk. Partial out data high for ES. ES will get there first. I'm going to leave 1 run for data high on NQ as well. Is my plan. But that's the thing about a plan is everybody's got one until they get punched in the balls. I'm not looking at chat. I'm not looking at chat. I can't do it right now. I can't do it. I can only imagine. I can only imagine. If I was a troll in somebody's live chat and I just witnessed what I just witnessed, what would I say? It wouldn't probably be fucking very good. Just let me sit here for a moment, chat. I need to fucking chill out. This fucking nonsense is driving me up a wall. Oh, these wicks are fucking me. In every way. Stop spamming, CT. Uh-oh. Can you guys still hear me? You guys see that? OBS. Oh, you can't see it. My OBS just disconnected. And now it's back. Bro, you gotta be fucking me. Like, what is this? How you want me to not crash out right now? I might just fucking throw this 1 minute chart in the fucking trash, bro. All this chart has done is fuck me today. Terrible. Piss poor, Tyler. Absolutely fucking piss poor. I'm not adding VWAP PS. If I do, it's for trolling. It's for trolling measures only. I do have a favorited just for such scenarios. What's wrong with... Bro, VWAP's telling me to long, no? Fuck. Wait, wrong one. We're above VWAP. I'm longing above VWAP. But I'm also not a VWAP trader, so maybe I'm totally wrong with that. Son of a gun, dude. Anyway, for anyone just joining, first long attempt after data low was taken was this inversion. Because we were so close to Asia London low, I'm like, all right, if we don't immediately respect this, I'm going to get out. And I did. Got out as soon as we closed back below that gap, thinking that we were just going to see another drive lower here at 10 a.m. Didn't happen. We reclaim it. I get back in here off this 1 minute close and retest of this breaker. We get a nice little drive up here, about 30, 31 points, whatever it was. I go break even here at this 5 minute gap. Comes back, gets me out break even. I rejoin the move on this 1 minute inversion as we were trading up from a 5 minute OB. And stop was just below these candle bodies, and it came back, wicked me out, and now we're back above this gap holding it. And if we just push, like, it's like, I don't know, it feels pretty unlucky. It feels unlucky. I know luck is not the right way to describe trading. It's the right way to describe gambling. Not the right way to describe trading, but it feels unlucky. That we would have this much of a problem with a move that generally is pretty clean. So I'm a little bummed out. But 1024. I don't know. I feel like I just need to chill out for a bit. Feeling a little tilty after this. You know what I'm saying? Here she goes. Oh my God. You know, I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. Mistakes were made. That's all I can. I don't know. I think it's all I can say at this point. I don't know. Mistakes were made. I'm fucking spot on with my idea here, but I'm red. I'm taking 2 L's now, trying to trade this, and 1 break even. And I am a little sad about it. Little sad about it. All right, let's see if reading the chat makes me feel any better. Can't long at the moment because ES will take data highs immediately and props have bearish SMT. I know. I'm thinking to myself, bearish SMT. I'm thinking data highs minimum ES. Let me get one contract off for a partial and then just leave a runner, right? See if we get that 6 sister because we're at all-time high. So it's this data high below all-time high on NQ. If we get that, fantastic, right? And then could have looked to trail along the way, right? Could have managed it. Had some flexibility there, but yeah. You didn't make any drastic mistakes today. Yesterday, you went way beyond rhyme or reason. Really? You think so? You know what's fucking happened just between yesterday and today, though? Is just, bro, I'm getting these 1 minute PD rays are fucking me. I'm putting my stop below them, right? I was long all day yesterday. I was been longing all day today. I'm putting my stop below these 1 minute PD rays, and they are not holding up for me. So the 1 minute chart has been my nemesis the last 2 days. You know, I closed this trade all because of a 1 minute PD ray failing. My intuition was telling me to leave my stop down here when we left this 5 minute. We were pulling back for it. Didn't listen to it. Left my stop at break even. Get stop break even. Try to replay it on the 1 minute again. Get screwed again. Son of a gun, man. That is so frustrating. Moral of the story, boys and girls. Moral of the story. What can we learn from this? What can we learn from this? I don't know if I want to say anything in absolute terms. Like never use the 1 minute. That would just be an emotional thing to say. That's not necessarily rational thinking. But what I would say, I'm trying to figure out how I want to phrase this so it doesn't come across the wrong way. I'm doing some self-reflection after what just happened. Basically what I'll just say this. When you guys heard me, you know, when you heard me say what I said, right, which is, oh, I feel like I should maybe move my stop back down, let it retest this. And then if it moves away, then go break even. You know, my intuition was telling me that. I just didn't listen. I will admit it is hard for me to want to see a trade that is green like that go back red. But obviously managing the position on the slightly higher time frame would have been better than the 1 minute across the board for me today. But now it's almost 10:30. I don't know. Let's see. 30-minute candle closure. Incoming in 30 seconds. I do still want to stick with the idea for data highs. I don't want to get caught in chop, though. Especially if we're just going to chop up until 11. So I don't see anything at the moment that I want to be a part of. If anything, I'm just kicking myself for, you know, not still being in this trade here. That'd been the only thing. Maybe it won't matter. Maybe that would have been break even anyway after this point. I will say I would 100% have been break even at this point because we would have came down, retested the OB, wouldn't put in another new high. That'd be break even at this point anyway. So maybe it won't matter, but just doing a little bit of self-reflection. Just fucking. I just feel like it was in a whirlwind right there for a second. Just going nuts. Well, I mean, why is it that I trade the 1 minute and we get this, and this? What's next? We get this. Yo, did you play something today or skip day? Mattis, I'm assuming you just got here. I'm just going to tell you to rewind the tape. I'm just going to tell you to rewind the tape. Yeah. I know you know where the One Piece is, Tyler, says Chovy. I don't know what that means. I'm not going to lie. Are you going through a different period of astrologically? Yes, dude. My fucking horoscope said this was going to happen today. Fuck, dude. Mercury must be in retrograde or something. That's funny. One Piece, the treasure. Trying switching for 3 minutes for 1 day, maybe. No, I don't believe in making concrete rules like that, PS, based off of, you know. I do agree. You're going to... The smaller the time frame that you're on, the more losses that you are prone to taking, right? Because you have just less data. But I'm not going to sit here and actually... I'm not actually going to ban the 1 minute, you know? But did it do me dirty today? I would say so. But I'm also I'm expecting cleaner movement than this. You know, that's also part of it. You know, if we're getting a clean expansion, like, I mean, you guys know what it's like trading nice clean expansion markets. You get nice clean institutional order flow entry drill type trades that just go, and it's perfect. So obviously not that condition. So the higher time frame would have been a lot more beneficial for me today, just in terms of mental anguish and mental capital spent. But ES moving down here, holding this 5 minute gap for now. So green on the 5 minute for NQ, currently red for ES. We're just a few minutes into the new 30-minute candle. Staying patient. Kind of need to be picky at this point for me. But yeah, dude, yesterday, dug myself a hole in the AM session, traded my way back into green in the PM, getting that draw. Currently in a hole now. So... 2 days back-to-back story similar for me right now. Green for yes, Blicky. Yeah. I'm still green on the week, actually. Not by much after today, unless I can get some profit back, but yeah, no, it's shit. Well, it's only Wednesday though, so there's still plenty of hoop. Still plenty of hoop left. Plenty of hoop left. But my God. You guys can say, I'm just like sitting here contemplating life. I just feel like... I feel ambushed by NASDAQ a little bit right now. Just need to fucking chill. Relax. Panic. Crash out. Do I ever consider trading a different No, Carl. I used to trade like every asset under the sun. No, yeah. I only trade indices at this point. Well, I mean, yeah, in terms of like day trading, yeah, just indices. I really don't have an interest to trade gold. I'm not gonna lie. I don't have an interest really to trade gold, oil. I did for a little bit when I did the private group. We traded some oil, and we actually did pretty damn good on it. It was during August when we were in summer price for indices, but you know, I'd rather be a specialist than try to, you know, what's the saying? A jack of all trades is a master of none. I think that could apply to trading. I think so. But anywho, I mean, at this point, pretty much just waiting for maybe a little bit cleaner display. So obviously we don't want to be in this, right? Like this is what we want to avoid. Oh, what's up, Swayze? Missed the start of the stream. Any trades taken? Can I lie and say no? Yeah, Swayze, I've taken 3 longs after data low was taken. After data low was taken, I've taken 3 longs. And if you want to go back and watch them, be my guest. But still better than a master of one. That is the rest of the saying, Naughty Leaf. What do you guys think? A jack of all trades is a master of none, but still better than a master of one. I did. Is it though? Is it though? I mean, how can you have that saying, right? And then have, in trading, we all probably somewhat agree with the saying, less is more. I mean, they kind of conflict, wouldn't you say? Don't you see today for selling? AB Chriso, I did see today for selling. Initially this morning, and then market opened up. We dump, and I have been open to longs since data low. I did think that we could see London Asia low initially this morning. Perhaps we get another drive down and we get that. That would be, it would just be diabolical, dude. To never saying you can't put anything past these markets. They'll do anything to create the most pain. So yeah, I mean, never say never. But so to answer your question, yeah, I was wanting to see lower from the open. We got it, and then I was willing to be bullish. After data low. But perhaps it's time to reassess. Because guess what, boys? Bullish PD arrays are failing. ES, 5-minute gap. Can we hold it? We lose this gap on ES. I'm starting to think that data highs might get left. If we hold this gap, could still be in play. But it's 10:39 right now. We're in the middle of the hour. I kind of feel like we're just going to see more of this in all likelihood until the next 10-20 minutes, probably. So I'm just chilling right now. Guess you could say I'm a little bit more open to playing both sides than I was. If you just go from this swing high to this swing low, we are in OTE of this range. Negative 23.6 fib goes below London Asia low. What motivates to not do over trading? Any psychological advice? I sometimes struggle with that. I mean, I would make the argument that per my own standards, I over traded yesterday. A little bit. I'm not bad. I took 4 trades in total yesterday. One of those trades I just killed at break even. Like it was just taking too long at the end of stream yesterday. So I really look at it as like I took like 3 legitimate trades. I know it's a technicality. Anyway, my ideal scenario Yo. Yo. Am I back or no? Am I back? Am I back? Am I back? I'm back. I don't know what's going on my OBS today. OBS, this is the second time that's happened. It disconnected and now we're back. My internet's fine. Sorry about that, boys and girls. Anyway, what I was saying was, before I was rudely interrupted, I don't look at trading so much through the lens anymore of like, oh, I can only take this many trades, right? 1 or 2 trades. Now, I used to have that rule with myself where I can only take 2 trades max. And that's great for building consistency. And, you know, if you struggle with over trading, sometimes you have to like kind of put those training wheels on yourself, right? So there's nothing wrong with doing that, especially like earlier on. But I look at trading now through like, whether you guys agree with this or not, I look at like, okay, where is price drawing towards that day? And have we met the objective? Right? So if we haven't met that objective and we're drawing towards something and I see good opportunities, I don't have a rule that says I can't take those trades, right? So we got, all right, so check this out. We got Smith25 back in the chat. This is, if you guys remember who is this? This was Teddy from yesterday. Teddy from yesterday. He made another burner account. I mean, Teddy, we can do this all day. Just hit the old, put you in the VIP room, Teddy. Good to see good to see you back here, Teddy. I can't wait to see what his next burner account is. We'll probably see him in 5 minutes. No, it's flattering. It's flattering though, right? Like, I don't put myself in that frame of mind, like making burner accounts. Like if I'm watching somebody's live stream and I'm just like, let me just make fucking burner accounts. Imagine going through that kind of effort. You know what I mean? What's the saying that the women say? If he wanted to, he would. That's Teddy. That guy, hey, listen, that guy's gonna put in the effort for you. He don't care if you block him. He's just gonna show up at your front door. It could be him, Yash. That's the thing. I don't know. He hasn't been around for a while. I think what happened with Yash is I think he was around so long that I won him over. I think he started to like me. So he stopped, or maybe he just changed his name. He could be anyone in here. Thoughts on PM session might be better than this. It's hard to say. It is the day before CPI. I mean, it can't be worse than this. I will say that. Could be more of the same. You know, I don't know. But I'm not going to blame price either. Like, I can be mad at the 1 minute chart. But that's what it is. Nobody forced me to press any buttons. It gets worse. I was never gone. PS, you might want to hit the live. Oh, he's probably not gonna hear this. He just finally got back to where I reconnected. Let me tell the chat to refresh. So we got ES working lower, NQ working higher. Watching the 15-minute. New 15-minute candle. It's funny how we have like more strength on NQ now. I do appreciate all the unsolicited advice, boys and girls. Whenever I lose. When I win, we all apparently trade the exact same way and we take the exact same trades. I think that's my favorite part about, that's what I found out about social media. When you take a winning trade, all the comments are, W, took the same trade, bro. Oh my God, we trade the exact same. When you lose, it's, wow, you're actually fucking stupid. You don't know what the fuck you're doing. Oh, I thought we traded the exact same. No, we don't. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Just a little, something I've noticed. But anyway, like the stream, boys and girls. It's been a whirlwind of a day for me so far. We're not done yet. Macro is going to start here in a minute. Just kind of waiting to see some clear something. But yeah, it's been tough sledding a little bit. Well, then they get mad. Well, then they get mad at me. Like if I'm red on stream, they get mad if I take any wins off stream. And that's the whole point. Like that's, if somebody asked me before, like why I went from a private group to just streaming, it's like because of that. It's like, bro, I'm still an individual. Like this is fucking free entertainment. I'm just trading in the New York session. If I want to trade later and do it by myself in the comfort of my birthday suit, I'm gonna do it. And that's why you shouldn't signal bot anybody, because you might only signal bot the ones that lose. Eagle highs on ES needing attention. You macro could be targeting that. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. ES is looking weak right now. We did lose, I believe, the 5-minute. Oh, not quite. Nope. Holding on to the... It does look good, though. I think we might lose this on ES. Just diabolical, bro. What if we get this? What if we get these London Asia lows after all? Oh. What do you guys think? Put your opinions in the chat. What gets hit first? Data highs? London Asia lows. I'm not going to make a new poll. Chat, we do know chat was overall bullish today, though. 600 votes, 50-something% or whatever. We'll end that off, but Carlos says wherever my stop loss is. Oh my god, dude. Isn't trading so fun? I mean, even when you lose, isn't trading still fun? Like, what else would you rather be doing? Oh. You know, you just got to take a couple deep breaths. Reset. We're fucking back. I wish you make it green today. I hope the same thing, Nikolai. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I thought yesterday It actually moved surprisingly clean in the PM, I thought. It was slow, but it was clean. Especially if you were using like 5-minute structure, which I was. And I was managing off that 5 and 15 minute. So yeah, I mean, it was good, but you know, there's also nothing wrong with being red and just walking away, not making it worse. So I need to see. I am pickier now, obviously, but yeah, if there's a clean move to be had, I'd like to be a part of it. Kind of just in the middle of this range right here. We are in the macro. Looks like we want to get this sell off. ES is dumping right now. It's just not really all that clean, is it? Like, honestly, I'm just like looking around the time frames trying to see if anything looks super clear. I would say the 3-minute looks the best if you're looking for framing potential trades. Like off this, changing the state. Breaker. It's actually not too bad of a range here either. This is, you know, 25, 26 points. Nope, not the 30-second. I don't want that. OIV go up. Yeah, what did everybody say mostly? Data highs then lows, highs of course, data highs. A lot of people want data highs. You rather be losing, pair? Yes. The only thing that makes me feel alive. Oh, why you only loyal to Tradeify, not marketing other props? You could make 70 to 100K a month from it. No. You know, I guess I'm just not much of an affiliate whore. You know, it was the same way I used to be exclusive only with Top Step. Exclusive right now with Tradeify. So I think it's the best one. You know, I don't know. I never felt like it was super, you know, I never felt like it was right to just like, just because I can sell you guys something or show you guys things, like, I don't feel like it's right for me to do it just because I can. So I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel about it. So if you guys want to support the channel, use code Tyler for your Tradeify account purchases. Yeah, I mean, and you guys can use other, you know, whatever firms you like the best, obviously, right? But, you know, I just don't want to be that guy that's just because I could have like a link for this firm or a code for that firm or this or that. I don't know. It's an opportunity to make money, but if I'm not actively using them myself, it just feels, I don't know. Kind of like the whole TradeSyncer thing, right? Like, they reached out, and maybe eventually I will work with TradeSyncer as a trade copier as well. But like, at the time, I just kept hearing that they were having all these issues, and I'm like, I can't promote something that is like gonna work half the time. That's the last thing I want, is like I push different things onto you guys that like are ass, and then I mean it just who wins there? You guys lose, makes me look bad. Like I don't want that. So pretty big on having my name behind stuff that I just, you know, you can be confident in. I mean, we are fucking barely moving, bro. 11 a.m. incoming in 2 minutes. I'm kind of like keen on this short maybe coming in, but I mean, I gotta be convinced a little bit. Like this is kind of, I mean, this is high resistance right now, right? We just hit this OB, last up close candle that took out the high. Do I believe in Jesus? Yes. Do you believe in magic in a young girl's heart? Let's go for it, boys and girls. In the macro. Last trade of the day for me. If this does not play, I'm fucking retiring from trading. You'll never see me again. London Asia lows. Give it to me. Win stop 983.5. What's my risk here? 575. All right, we'll go 990. Oh shit. 991 stop. Still 3R. If I lose this trade, it's not going to be because of a 97% retracement. It's going to be because I'm just wrong. You understand me? Do you understand me? If this trade loses, I'll be down 1,500 for the day per account, which is my basically my daily loss limit. ES, damn, dude. We're just in such a range. 0 follow through. But yeah, reasons for the trade, I guess. Well, I don't know. I feel like anything I say at this point, because it's so choppy, it feels like copium or hopium. But OT of this range, we're in 11 a.m. macro. I did say that I felt like if this 5-minute gap failed on ES, we see lower. Obviously, a lot of low resistance liquidity here. So that's reasons for the trade, I guess. So. But am I over trading? Probably borderline. By my own standards, I mean, it's just like yesterday. Yesterday was kind of similar. Yeah, it hasn't been the cleanest for me the last 2 days. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, you guys have seen it all live on stream, other than the PM session yesterday. But you know, it's not always pretty. It's not always exactly how you draw it up. Sometimes, listen, you could be losing the game the first 3 quarters, and sometimes you just need your all-star to pull out a miracle in the fucking final 2-minute drive. This is why you pay them the big contracts, for these big time moments. That's why you do it. Trading is not my only source of income, Marcus. No. Everybody asks that question only when I lose. When they win, they're just like, "Oh yeah, this guy's fucking kill." When he loses, it's like, "This guy's fucking homeless." Patrick's vagina hurts today. Is he crashing out? How do you know M4? Is that one of the trading dudes on Twitter? I don't know him personally. Oh, he's in the chat. What's up, M4 Trading? I think we look alike. I think M4, are you the? I think you're the M4 on Twitter. I've seen you like some of my stuff, and we've went back and forth on Twitter, I believe, right? A little bit. Liking and commenting on tweets and whatnot, but we look alike, huh? Prove it, M4. Drop a selfie in the Discord. Let's see. Everyone tells me that I look, not everyone. You guys have told me in the chat that I look like Jeremy Renner. I think is his name, right? The guy from Avengers. Which is a compliment. I mean, you guys could have said I look like Shane Gillis or something. You know what I mean? Ruben goes, no one said that. Bull fucking shit, Ruben. Why you Ruben? Why are you hating on me? They listen, it's not stolen valor. They told me this. Hawkeye. Yeah. I was gonna say Nighthawk. Listen. We should get some Avengers theme music playing, actually, now that I think about it. We kind of need it at this point. This would be sick. This would be a sick redemption story, by the way. Is this it right here? Oh shit. I don't think this is what I was thinking of, though. No. You guys starting to feel it? Come on. Oh God. Slow down, Iron Man. It's not working. What was that? Well, dude, how do we listen to that whole song and this is what we haven't moved. Oh, goodness. This is bad. This is bad. End of the macro. This is not good. Let's clean some of this up, I guess. Here's our 15 minutes. I don't know. I'm waiting. I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for now. Might as well get the elevator music going again. Oh my goodness. You have a song request? It's time. Yeah, it really is. 2 days in a row using this one.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
Back where you fucking started, Wagey. Someone has to fucking flip the burgers, dumbass. You wake up when the alarm goes off. You go to your job. Sorry. My balls.
Oh.
Have you ever had a dream that you want him to do you so much you could do anything?
You know what I mean? You can see the price I entered at on my screen there. Looks like I got a 962 and a quarter fill. And it's pretty miserable right now. 15-minute closes in 2 minutes. Love to see it form a 15-minute swing high. Just holding it for now. Yes, bro. What is going on? I think I'm gonna look back on today and I'm gonna be like, probably wish I just never pressed any buttons. How we flip from weaker to stronger on NQ. Imran goes, why do you listen, boys? I went long 3 times. It will go to the new weak dog. The NW dog. Your entry looks disgusting. Fuck you. Your entry looks disgusting. Oh. Yeah, some people say I got an entry only a mother could love. But for what it's worth, I do have an entry in premium. So, suck on that. Hard not to, since we haven't been in discount from this range yet. Since we've been back up here, so. But boys and girls, hit the like button. We're not leaving yet. We're gonna let this play out. If it does take forever and a day, there's a good chance that maybe I'll just leave the stream go and let things play out. But it's been a doozy of a day. Let's do a let's do a P&L check while we wait and see how you guys are doing. It probably will vary based on what this trade does if anybody's also in shorts, but you can't deny that this wouldn't be just an epic comeback. I'm not gonna lie though, if I had a time machine I could go back to the beginning of today, I would have just slept in. But I don't have a time machine, nor do I have a crystal ball. I hate when they put PPI before CPI. That's the second time they've done that. Oh, baby. Never a doubt. Never had a single doubt, chat. Come on. Yeah, can't believe you guys were doubting the trade. It's not too late for you to it's not too late for you guys to full port and chase this. Just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just gonna throw it out there. Hey, listen. Hey now.
Not around here, partner. Not around here.
I don't know. I'm running out of buttons to push. You're getting FOMO for me being green? Listen, it's not too late. I'm not up much. I'm not up much. So ES, it's just crazy to me that this has flipped strength like this. ES is, oh my, this is what can be frustrating. Look at ES right now. We're taking the AM low out on ES currently. Like how we flip, how we stronger on ES, weaker, way weaker on NQ, and now ES is just running away to the downside, and NQ is just sitting in the same fucking range that it's been in. Doesn't that shit piss you off? You know? All right, 5-minute gap here. What do you guys think? Is this a logical break even? I'm just going to ask you guys at this point because I don't know what I'm doing. I think it is. It is discount of this range now. Bum 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 bum. Let's run it back. I feel like this isn't the right song. What is that song? Is this it? I feel like this ain't it. You guys know what I'm talking about? Somebody sent it in the Discord or something. What's the song that's like, you know what I'm saying? Like when they're getting ready to fucking fight some aliens or some shit. Bum 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 bum. You guys know what I'm talking about? Can't find it on Spotify. Gotta be here somewhere. Is this it? I can't risk the wait. Oh, this might not be it. Come on. Whatever, dude. YouTube it is. Oh. Oh, we're moving. Chat, we're cooking, chat. Oh, God. We're fucking cooking, chat. Come on. Avengers. Yeah, I don't know. Avengers Assemble song? I don't know. Is this it? I think this might be it. All right, I'm going break even. Let's protect. Let's watch the P&L go from red to green. Hopefully. Yeah, this is it. Come on. Come on, chat. They didn't believe in us. God did. Go. Go. Go! Come on, push! Well, at least we moved a little bit more with that one. God, that was sick, wasn't it? Let's leave that in the background just in case we get. We're gonna play that. We're gonna clip farm that if we're gonna hit TP, because that shit'll be fun. All right, we're holding, guys. We're break even on this. I mean, shoot. I don't know if ES will beat us to these lows. Actually, it looks pretty similar right now. But got this 5-minute inversion. Not quite actually. Maybe hopefully about to get it. Fingers crossed. We're having some fun though, boys and girls. Holy. I'm just happy to be in a trade again that's fucking green. And that we didn't just go sideways for another 6 hours. So, you know, it's easy to smile when you're in profit. Who cares if it's unrealized? Who cares? Right? The best is Time by Hands. It's a good one, Michael, but it's not really like, you know what I mean? It's kind of like, I feel like it's more of like a sad almost. It's mythical. It's like mystical, you know? It is a good one, though. Ah, goodness. Like the stream, boys and girls. Like the stream. If you're at least having fun hanging out. It's been a frustrating day. Maybe we'll get rewarded for it when it's great. That would be great. All right, not a great close there, but a close below the gap nonetheless. Now the song's stuck in my head. Oh, goodness. Gladiator arena fight song. Yeah. There's a lot of good ones. A lot of good ones. I wonder if I can get it. I wonder if that's going to be a copyright. I don't know if that's going to be a copyright strike. Probably. Well, we're cooking, chat. Run it back. Damn. It's over already? Man, maybe I do suck in bed. Badumts. Oh my goodness gracious. So I'm just holding this, boys and girls. I'm not touching this. It's either break even or TP. All right. Break even or TP. Like I said, I might have to just leave the trade running. I don't know. Leave stream. I gotta. Oh, I'm supposed to sit here all day? Come on. Oh God, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Please, God, no. I was sorry for complaining. I'll hold it. I don't care. I'll hold it. Just don't go to break even. I'll hold it. I don't care how long it takes. I'll hold it. I'll hold it. I'll hold it. I'm sorry for complaining. Thank you. Might be all for nothing. No. Please, God, no. What'd you say, Banana Man? Told you so? Gonna go back up now. Bye. You should close. Oh, God, Banana Man. You make it hard to like you. I'm not gonna lie. I want to like you. Like you got a fun name. But you make it hard. I'm not closing right now. Not closing. Yeah, you're right, guys. Let me hold 10:59. Let me hold 15 minutes of chop to not be able to hold while I'm in profit. That makes fucking sense. I like to rage bait, my bad. Knock it off, dude. Rage bait someone else. Fucking come in peace. Go rage bait Tanya or something. Is she live still? I ain't leaving. Aw, dude, I don't have the fucking... I should get that sound. All right, we're back. Maybe we're back. I don't know, chat. Let's find out. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Listen, this whole fucking speech. This whole speech is good. You know what I mean? Let me grab it. Come on. No. Come here, dirty bitch.
You know, 5 years ago when I started Stratton Oakmont with Donnie Azoff, I knew the day would eventually come where I'd have to be moving on. And it's truly with a heavy heart that I'm here to say that day is finally here. I want to thank you all for your years of loyalty and admiration. But the point is this. Under Donnie's leadership, along with Nikki Koskoff and Robbie Feinberg, moving into key management positions, this place really is, it's going to be better than ever. That I promise you, okay?
Come on, chat.
This is Ellis Island here, people. I don't care who you are, where you're from, whether your relatives came over on the fucking Mayflower or an inner tube from Haiti. This right here is the land of opportunity. Stratton Oakmont is America.
Hell yeah.
All of you know Kimmy Belzer, right?
Yes, we do. Fuck you.
Come on, Kimmy. What you probably didn't know is Kimmy was one of the first brokers here, one of Stratton's original 20. Now, most of you met Kimmy, the beautiful, sophisticated woman that she is today. A woman that wears $3,000 Armani suits, who drives a brand new Mercedes-Benz. A woman who spends her winters in the Bahamas and her summers in the Hamptons. That's not the Kimmy that I met. The Kimmy that I met didn't have 2 nickels to rub together. She was a single mom on the balls of her ass with an 8-year-old son. Okay, she was 3 months behind on her rent. And when she came to me and asked me for a job, she asked for a $5,000 advance just so she could pay his son's tuition.
Here, buddy.
What'd I do, Kimmy? Go on, tell him.
You wrote me a check for $25,000.
That's right. And you know why that is? It's because I believed in you. It's because
I believe in you, chat.
Kimmy. Just like I believe in each and every one of you here today.
I fucking love you, Jordan.
I fucking love
I
you.
fucking love you. I love you.
I fucking love you too. I fucking love you too. And I love all of you. I love all of you from the bottom of my heart. I mean that. Shame, you know, because for years I've been telling you guys.
Come on, chat. Come on.
Take no for an answer, right? You know, to keep pushing, to never hang up the phone until you get what you want. Because you all deserve it.
Don't stop pushing buttons till you get what you want, chat.
You know this fucking deal that I'm about to sign, barring me from the securities industry, barring me from Stratton, my home. The fuck is that, you know? I'll tell you what it is. It's me taking no for an answer, you know? It's them selling me, not the other way around. It's me being a hypocrite is what it is.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know what?
So, you know what? I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving.
Come on, chat.
I'm not fucking leaving! The show goes on! This is my home! They're gonna need a fucking wrecking ball to take me out of here! They're gonna need to send in the National Guard, a fucking SWAT team, because I ain't going nowhere! Fuck them!
Come on, baby.
Oh!
Nut shot. All right, boys and girls, what are we doing? Oh my God, we're pulling back. Ah. Oh my goodness, Nika. I mean, I need you to give me a fund at this point. If this don't hit TP. Oh, that was fun. What a great movie, dude. What a great movie. Not closing. I'm not fucking leaving. Dog said he wants me to play with him. Oh, come on. All right. Well, we're still holding. We're still holding. We're wicking up above the session highs on ES, boys and girls. I drop this down here for you. Oh. So ES right here took out the AM session lows. Failure to close below on the 15. Ay. I don't know. We're holding break even. I told you guys TP or break even. There's no in between here. I guess that's not totally true. The only in between would be if ES were to like take the session lows out first or something. Oh, I don't know. Might be the end. I'm not sure. What? Now my Spotify don't work? Let me get the elevator music going again. Might be it, chat. Might be it. I was feeling pretty good about that too. We look bullish. I don't know. It's so choppy. I don't know what the fuck we look like anymore. 15-minute closes in 5 minutes. Here's our hourly candles currently. Four-hour. Look at these 4-hour closures, bro. Come on. Come on. Don't tell me we held for nothing. Sweep that high and sweep this internal high and let her fall. Price is twerking. Yeah, Price is throwing ass in a actual circle right now. This is crazy. We have been in this trade since 10:59. I guess it hasn't been that. Feels longer than that, don't it? It's almost not even been an hour. 42 minutes to be exact. I'll absolutely throw this ass in a circle if we go to TP without break even stop. I'll even bust out the baby oil. If we go break even though, I'm gonna be drier than the Sahara. Oh my god. What a day, man. What a day. I don't know. Let's see. Oh yeah, I didn't check the P&L check. Most people are red. A little bit more red than green. A lot of flat. Actually, yeah, pretty even 1/3 almost across the board. Well, Tyler, how do we do today? Did you take anything? I was telling Chad earlier that if I had a time machine and a crystal ball, I would have just slept in today. Swing longs. Oh, so you're still in the same swing longs. I see. I see. But anything intraday today? Or nah? Oh, he took something. All right. Bro, do you honestly believe you can make money day before CPI? I guess we'll find out. If I get stop break even, no. Completely impossible. Sad and nothing like a good boy. That is a good boy. Yeah. Yes, trading into a 15-minute gap currently. Right here. Might be another break even though, chat. I think it would take a miracle for it not to be at this point. But we believe in miracles over here. Just became a grandpa sitting in this trade. Yeah, by the time this trade closes, I'm going to need a haircut. Top 5 TV shows all time. I haven't watched that many TV shows, if I'm being honest. I have watched one that I believe is the undisputed best of all time. But this, take it with a grain of salt, though, because I just haven't watched very much. I just haven't watched a lot of TV shows. Is Ozarks. Ozarks was freaking amazing, I thought. Otherwise, yeah, I haven't watched a lot of TV shows other than, like, whenever I've been in relationships, I end up watching TV shows as a default because, you know, Netflix and chill. But otherwise, yeah, I don't really watch a whole lot of, like, TV like that. Yep, there it is. Break evens. All that for fucking nothing, man. We listened to the Avengers theme song 18 times. Watched Wolf of Wall Street twice. That's a 3-hour movie. Let me make sure I delete my buy limit before I forget. Anyway. What a choppy fucking mess, man. I wish I never traded today. I should have been a good boy like TG in the chat. Yeah. Oh, man. All right. Well, I'm going to call it there. There's nothing else for me to do. I don't know. Watch it just go there in one candle. But anyway, hope you guys stay safe the rest of the day. Don't be a degenerate. It's the day before CPI. We got CPI tomorrow. Price action can't get worse. I don't think. But yeah, it's been a nice price the last couple of days here. I got myself out of the hole yesterday in the PM session. I don't know if I'm going to even attempt to do anything. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to attempt anything even the rest of the day. For those of you guys that just joined, I took 3 longs this morning after data low was taken. 1 break even. 2 ended up getting stopped out. Basically putting my stop below 1 minute PD arrays. So like this was the inversion setup that I took. Basically, as soon as we reclaimed the gap, I just closed it. And then replay longs here. Took this when this candle wicked down and tested this breaker. I hopped in again for basically the same long idea. We came up. And this is where it just got a little like hectic for me. Like you came up here, we hit this. There was a 5-minute gap above this high. ES was trading way up here above 930 open. We had an SMT and So I went break even there, came back, got tagged out break even, and then like a fucking crackhead, after macro ends, I decided to play another 1 minute inversion, expecting it to like be clean delivery through here. And yeah, anyway, this push here knocked me out. And then tried the short here. So, yep, that's that. But I will, I'll see you guys back here tomorrow morning. Back live tomorrow morning, 9:15 a.m. Eastern, boys and girls. Hope you guys did well today. If you didn't do well today, well, me either. So, looks like we're in the same boat. But enjoy the rest of your guys' Wednesday. Don't be degenerate. Don't do something you're going to regret. Price action is a little bit funky right now. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, all right? Peace and love, everybody. Enjoy your day.
Our Trace sits at his desk, coffee in hand. The NASDAQ charts on his screen, he's in command. He's a day trader, chasing dollars and dreams. Using ICT concepts, he's got some tricks up his sleeves. From Fibonacci retracements to volume spread analysis, Tyler knows the smart money. He's gaining an advantage. He watches the market like a hawk in the sky. With every tick and every turn, he's catching the high. Running with the smart money, kicking up dust. Tyler trades a day trader you can trust. Dancing with the bulls, riding with the bears, making moves, taking risks, he's a millionaire. With the bulls, riding with the bears, making moves, taking risks, he's a millionaire.